Pisces, hello. This is going to be a reading for February 21st through 27th. I actually already started your video, and then I had an adorable, beautiful distraction, but it was a little too distracting, so I turned the video off, but I wanted to keep your spread here that I flipped over on the original video. So I have it all right here. I want to discuss this one with you. So, I've already pulled your cards. For this week, I just did a simple Celtic cross, and let's move into it. So in your what's motivating you and driving you this week, Pisces, is we have the Nine of Swords. It feels like quite a bit of stress. It feels like a bunch of things. It doesn't feel like one big thing. It feels like there's a lot of like 3 to 4 things big that are in your world that are that you want to move through. That you're like, it's fine. I get it. These things suck. You're not ignoring them. You do want to move through them. But that's your motivating and your driving force this week is like, okay, let's address these. I don't want to wake up with nightmares anymore. In your recent past, we have the Two of Wands. So breaking out of your comfort zone or maybe staying in your comfort zone, but the fact but you were definitely given a choice, whether to stay in a comfort zone or to move forward. I'm trying to see if that happened or not. It almost feels like you're still in this energy and you're still trying to decide whether you want to stay in a comfort zone or move forward with something. And that feels a lot of like what's going on here. One of your big stressors. And your hey beautiful gorgeous goddess, please don't kick the table. Thank you. Beautiful goddess under the table, you know, as they do. So in your present situation, we have the Father of Cups crossed by the Daughter of Wands. So it just feels like, I mean, you are addressing these things, and you're even addressing them from like your heart and your emotions. You know, you're addressing this stuff. What's kind of in your way is you might be still stuck a little bit in the emotional part, and like while it feels like you are trying to work through it and move through it, so you don't have to deal with it anymore. You are still a little stuck, and the Page of Wands is asking you to just like really get unstuck. Like okay. I'm moving forward. Like, let's do this. You're a little stuck. You're trying not to be. You think you're making progress, and you are. But that Page of Wands is definitely asking you to snap out of it. And, you know, I mean, that's easy to say, but that's what the Page of Wands is asking you to do, to just get out of the muck a little bit. You're a tiny bit in the muck. You're working hard, but you're in the muck a little. Let's see. In your beliefs, we have the Hermit. It feels like you have to do it all alone. And if I'm looking in your outside influences, the Wheel of Fortune says you don't have to do it alone. So that's a belief that maybe isn't quite working for you this week. You think all the answers are within, and normally I would agree with you. Normally that's like what I tell everyone all the time about everything. The answers are inside, they're not outside. But I would say in this placement and in your reading, this is actually asking you to maybe put that belief aside just for whatever this is that you're trying to get through. In the near future, we have the Daughter of Pentacles. And it just feels like there is a new opportunity here for you. You have a lot of court cards. You know, there's some people involved. So the fact that you have a lot of court cards and there's a lot of people involved, I would say definitely remember that belief where you have to do everything alone, it's not true, especially in this situation. Sometimes it is. Sometimes the answers are inside and nowhere else. But in this sense, I would say that that's not true. In the near future, we have the Daughter of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. And, you know, it's a new opportunity, and it's something that you're going to have to take some action and trust maybe some people around you or a certain person around you.
Mommy,
Yes, beautiful goddess.
I need to poop.
Okay, go poop. It's all set up for you. Sorry, Pisces. That's the way the readings are going today. Poop and food and beautiful goddess situations. But anyway, Pisces. So the way that you see yourself right now, we have another court card, the Son of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is definitely working on things, right? He has a lot to offer and a lot that is offered to him, but he's a little slow and he's a little stuck in the mire. So that's the way that you see yourself, and it makes sense with all this other stuff. And your outside influences and supportive energies, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the universe, God, your angels, what have you, they are supporting the shit out of you. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I wouldn't be surprised if you were just offered some blatant help or money or fortune of some sort in order to get you through this. And so you'd have to remind yourself not to take it all on yourself and to actually accept those gifts from the universe, because it's there. The universe is absolutely supporting you right now. In your guidance and advice, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the card of like assessing your situation. And normally I would say, kind of with all the other cards, that you're probably assessing too much. But now that I'm really looking at them, and we've got this card in this placement, I would say that a little more grounded, I mean, there's some pentacles here, right? A little more grounded assessment of your situation and a little more grounding of your emotions so that they're not running the show is probably advised here. A little more grounded, a little less emotional. That's what I'm getting for that guy. And in your outcome, you have the Two of Swords. So there's definitely someone here. You have two twos as well. There's definitely someone here who is offering you help. And it feels like you're not taking it. And the outcome is that it would be helpful if you did. Take the blinders off and realize that you're not alone. Going within is very helpful. But in order to move forward and in whatever this is, I don't know what it is for you this week. It's going to be different for all of you as well. It's a general reading. But a lot of times, I mean, what I'm saying right now is not normally what this card kind of says, but that's what it's saying to me right now. It feels like you need to trust not only, there's going to be a balance between your heart and your head, which is the problem here, right? This is asking you to assess a little bit more and be a little more grounded and less emotional instead of letting just your emotions run the gambit and run the show. There's going to be a balance, and you have the opportunity for a balance of both. You also have an opportunity to not do it alone. There's someone here. There's definitely somebody here that's offering you help, and it feels like in order to move forward, you can take that help. A little bit, right, Pisces? Feels heavy, Pisces. I'm sorry about this week for you, but it does seem like there's opportunities here. It seems like there's a big opportunity for you to get through some serious growth this week and to put aside some beliefs that maybe are a little bit limiting and to have a little bit of trust in yourself and a balance within yourself and with somebody else here. That's what I have for you, Pisces. So thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. It super helps. I am going to be growing. My channel will be growing. Please grow with me. It'll be super fun. In a year, you're going to look back and be like, dang, that was a good ride. I am coming. Thank you, Pisces. I will see you next week. Have a wonderful week.